Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Ronald the Peculiar One, where I show you where to get free PC and mobile games every week. Also, check out other content on my channel, from unboxings to my take, my review, my opinion, video game gameplay, and other things. When I talk that way, it's because I'm hearing myself twice, and it kind of like overrides your perception of what you just said and repeated, or then you repeat it because, well, why not? I'm still working on Ghostbusters, putting all those up. I did complete the game. I just taking a breather in between doing all that, just in case this video has been put up before the Ghostbusters is complete. I do that at times, but I'm sure Ghostbusters probably already up. And I think it's kind of strange to say this real quick, that people will view like part 2 to my video gameplay, or part 3 or part 4, but they don't even watch part 1. I know that that's probably because they just found the video and it happened to be like part 4 that they see come up, and so they click on it. But they don't even try to watch the ones before it. Shame on you. Thank you, all of you subscribers out there and those who actually watch my content. Thank you so much. But also, to say real quick is I probably will be taking a break, if I haven't already, where I put less content up, because I've been seeing some really hurtful things on YouTube. Let me turn this down just a little bit. And I'll get to that in a second here. Yeah, I'm not doing no speed run. Classic. Randomizer mode. A magical girl. You're a magical girl. Yeah, we gotta turn that music down. That's awful. I did, we all are catching ourselves, YouTube creators, saying all the time. We gotta stop doing the ums. But we're only human. We usually say, we do or the. We say words like that when we're in between thinking of the next word to say. And it's more of a natural reaction. And that's why we do it. Some people will say a curse word or a profanity because it's out of a bad habit, or it's the way that their nerves are, depending on our experiences in life. And we have our own little, I guess you could say, a nervous tick, as they say, that causes you to react that way. That's why we say what we say in between. Even the word because is the same as and or the or or you know, until we get to the next neuron firing in our brain to say the next set of words that come to mind. So there you go. We all do it and probably don't even realize it. YouTube creators realize it because when we play back our videos, just like I said, play back the videos. We hear it and we notice it. So that's just how it is. All right, that is good for that. Yes. Let's see what graphics is. We'll leave those alone temporarily. Of course, hints, controls. Let's go back. Extras. Back. Game start. New. I beat this game and I completed it about 99% of the entire map. It took quite a while to do. I was really into it back on the PC when I got that game a long time ago. Probably I'm gonna say six years ago. Something like that. This game is not new. It's actually probably 7 years ago. Probably 7. You can look it up. Years old, at least, probably 6.5. I'm gonna play a different character if I can. Oh, that's the name. Oh, well, let's just CR do. Backer ID? Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna put peculiar on it. Peculiar one. Where's the one? Boop. And then the plus button. Yep. It's because I didn't beat it on this game system. That's why. I want easy, darn it. But before we start, I can pause it and I can tell you why. We'll see how loud it is. Oh, okay. Oh, look at all these different buttons. Remember how to play this. Alright. How do we get out of this? Alright, I'll tell you real quick. Well, can we get going? Alright. That's a lot of them. Woohoo! Up in L. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wow. That was different. How do you turn this off? Do I have to start over without this? Okay. Not really concerned about it. Oh, I can do double jump. I'm guessing you get some kind of better advancements at the beginning? Or something? Yeah. Can I do it? Wow, he's strong. That makes it easy. Sort of like cheating in a way. Whee! Yeah. Yeah, I seen some frame drops there. As in glitching. 52. A hit. Oh, something right there. Okay. See if we can get over there real quick. Donk. One hit. I like that. It makes it easier. Donk. One hit. That's it. I like that. I like it. Just following the map. Going where they let me. I think if you're playing as the main character, which is that girl, you'd have quite a time with taking these out because it'd take you a few hits. I think this guy is overpowered for the beginning, but I'm not complaining. I like that. It's casual, makes it easier. And I like to keep the videos under 30 minutes. So I'll tell you about YouTube at the end, which I'm almost done playing for this video. So I'll tell you here in a couple minutes. Can we go down? Might have to go down this way. Okay, I'll play just a couple more minutes here. And see if we can beat the boss, if we can get there fast enough. And we will be done with this video. Don't. Whee! Yeah, he's overpowered. But that's cool. Makes it quicker. I did beat this game before. Not on video content, but I did do it. Whee! Let's get over here. We gotta work our way, I think, back to the top. Oh. Well, fine. I can stay down there. To the left. To the left. To the left. How do you do that? Is there like a flame? Da da da. It's da 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 da. There we go. Oh, we just come back. Okay, I'll talk about it here before the video is over. Yeah, with YouTube, I'm noticing a very disturbing pattern when it comes to my content creation. With the video or the views that I'm getting, the hours of viewing time that all you guys and gals watch my content, and it's counting backwards. And it's shrinking. All my content hours that you guys and gals have viewed it's going in minus now. It's subtracting itself. Let's say I had 2,000 viewing hours from you guys and gals. Well, it would be at 1,500. I'm losing the time. I need 3,000 viewing hours from you guys and gals, and I should be over 2,000 viewing hours now. And now it's like 1,500 or 1,600, and it's kind of locked right around that amount. It's not going any higher. It's actually going backwards and being subtracted. And I know because when I look at the analysts, what analyzes how many viewing hours and stuff on my YouTube channel page and the options, it's getting worse. I'm using ums. It's getting worse. It's not getting any better. So it's YouTube algorithm or AI or that program is singling me out. It's not letting me advance any further on here. Yeah, I'm getting more subscribers. Thank you so much for that. But if viewing hours are shrinking from what I had, I know that In a year, so it might be over a year. Let's say within a year time, let's say I had 2,000 viewing hours, and then it resets and starts a new year. So it's subtracting. Is that why it's doing it, or is there more to it than that? The viewing hours you had in the last 365 days, and then it resets or starts minusing. You get what I'm going, minusing each day of the previous year. It starts subtracting that day and then another day worth of views, and it reduces the hours. Now, if that's the case, that's probably why it's doing it. But I think that's unjust and unfair because I've been working really hard on my channel. I don't have the best content editing and stuff, but I do really well. This is mainly a hobby, but I would like to make a few dollars on here. You know, could you see doing a job you like and actually get paid for it? Well, most of the time I like doing this content and stuff, but it discourages you. It makes you want to give up. It makes you want to just say, "Well, all right, I don't want to put any more content up." I know I mean, even with the copyright issues I've been having with the newer games and stuff, it's the same thing. I have to turn the music almost all the way off. Sometimes I should just turn it all completely off for the music part of it, and just have the sound effects, and stuff like that, the voices and stuff. Have all that, but just have the music completely off because the copyright is just out of control on here. And I also heard through the grapevine, here's and there's, that a lot of people are leaving YouTube. They're going elsewhere. Either they're making their own website, or they found another site similar to YouTube. But I did find a site similar to YouTube, but it's just as political incorrect as this one. And so it's very discouraging for a beginner, people that ain't that popular, to make a YouTube channel and to make it grow. I have over 550 videos, and I've seen people have 50 videos and have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, millions of views. And it isn't just because they edit really well for their videos. I think there's more to it. I think, according to other things that I've heard, that I've read online and stuff like that, that a lot of people are being singled out, or they call it going down the rabbit hole, is what they call it, as the main creators or the main YouTubers on YouTube channel, people that are the most popular, get pushed to the top, and all of us get singled out. And I just want to share that real quick, because it's not reasonable to keep doing this. As far as if you wanted to make money or make a few dollars, if you can't even get to 500 subscribers, you can't even get to 1,000 subscribers. It's not just about the subscribers. It's about the viewing hours, people pushing the like button or dislike button, whether they comment, how many comments you get, how many people that comment in the comment section. All of that plays a role in that. Plus, I also think that the people that are very popular are paying for YouTube service plan or something, and they're also probably buying subscribers. And or there's also these AI bots that are on here. And it wouldn't surprise me that some of the subscribers that are on my channel might be AI bots. I'm not going to complain. It's a subscriber, because I need to get to 500 subscribers and then 1,000. The first tier is 500 subscribers. Second tier is 1,000, and you got to get there before you can start getting donations from people, stuff like that. Like if I did a live feed, I talked about this before in a couple videos. You get people can donate a few dollars in the comments to help you out, but you have to get to the first tier, because then you have to fill out this thing for monetization or whatever it is, and you got to put in your information. So when somebody donates money, it goes to your PayPal or your bank account or whatever it is, and that's how you get the money basically. Or YouTube sends you a check after 30 or 60 days after that amount of money you get, something like that. You don't get the money right away. I think it's a month behind or something, or it could be instant. But I just want to share my thoughts on that, and I'm noticing it when I look at my the viewing hours and everything else, and I should already be at 3,000 or close to it or over. And I also look at the subscribers. Yeah, thank you so much, all you subscribers. But I want to say I should have a whole lot more subscribers than what I do. And I'm not complaining or anything. I'm thankful for all of you. It's just I'm just giving you, no sugarcoating it. This is what a lot of us YouTubers are going through. Creators have our own channel. Anyone who subscribes to YouTube to order to watch other videos, you're a YouTube channel creator. You're just not creating anything. You're just checking out other people's videos. That's why you've got an account. If you got an account, you're basically a YouTube creator. You're just not creating anything. You know what I mean? You're not putting up any content. You made the account so you can look at other people's content on their channels. That's what you're doing, so that you can bookmark it, so you can subscribe, so that you can go back to their channel or get notifications from their channels. But you're a YouTube creator by making an account on YouTube. So all of you who are watching this, if you're watched this long, you're a YouTube creator as well. It's just you're not doing anything to create anything. You're just supporting other channels by watching their content. So either way, you're still a YouTube creator. So thank you so much, all of you YouTube creators, for bearing with me and watching my content. And this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night with the DLCs. And let me know if you want more, and I will play more. I probably will play make a couple more videos of this. But I did beat it. I got like 99% of it done. The 1% was because I couldn't get under, or maybe it was 110%. I think it goes over 100%. But yeah, I got basically all of the percentages except for 1%. But there you go. I mean, I played this game like crazy back in the day. But there you go. So there's my little take on reality of YouTube creators and the reality of how awful this channel or channel, how YouTube's algorithm AI program is ruining it for all of us. So we're being singled out. We're all falling in that rabbit hole, while all the popularest ones get all of the attention and throw us in the corner. And I'm being singled out because the evidence points towards they don't want me to get to where I'm making a couple bucks on my videos They don't want to pay me basically. And so they're keeping me down, keeping me from getting there. So my advice, if you're hearing this, please support me and share my stuff to try, make the effort to get other people to subscribe. You don't have to. Chances are you probably won't do this, but I understand. But get the word out there, because I feel like I'm being singled out on here on YouTube. And I'm not the only one. So, okay, moving on to the next video. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me. And I do talk about this stuff. I talk about all kinds of other things, not just the game. And I do the best I can to teach you all something. Open your minds about reality of things. Okay. Later, everybody.